Hi. um, yeah, how's everyone doing? I know it's been a long time. I haven't uploaded since X and Y. I was planning to over Christmas break actually, but I didn't because I just couldn't find a way to really record any of my DS stuff, which is annoying because I spent a long time trying to actually set everything up. But yeah, I didn't, so I'm gonna do that now instead of actually doing it term paper. My thoughts on X and Y, I guess it's I think it's the best Pokemon game, in my humble opinion, that's ever existed. I think that all the Pokemon this generation are really fun and have good designs for the most part. I'm gonna say I think that my favorites right now are Chestnut, and Tyrantrum, and Diggersby. I guess I just think that they're really cool looking and that they're a lot of fun. But that's not really why you came here. That's not why anyone. That's not really why I wanted you to come here anyway. Cause we're gonna. I saw something on Showdown today that really made me think this needs to be addressed. I didn't even think I didn't think it needed to be addressed because I thought even if you are a child who plays this game, you have common decency. But it's a problem that I'm seeing a lot more of recently, because a lot more people are playing the game, which is great. I love that. I think that that's fantastic that there are more people enjoying their love of Pokemon with each other and with the world in general. And I think that that's awesome. I love that I can find Wi-Fi games more frequently now. I love how there are so many amazing, talented YouTubers putting up videos of their battles and explaining things, and people willing to learn and watch that. And I think it's fantastic. But I've noticed also a problem that I haven't seen as much of before. I've seen it before. It's always been there, but I feel like there's a lot more saltiness in the game right now, which is no one wants that. When I pick up the game, I'm there to have fun. I'm there to compete, and so are you. And that's it. We're two players trying to have a fun game. It's not even about really who wins or loses. That's a big part of it. But I mean, at the end of the day, we're trying to have fun. We're playing a child's game. We're there to learn something. And we're there to have fun. That's it. When someone complains about how they get hacked out, that's when things start to get kind of annoying. Because that's that's dumb. That's part of the game. This is an integral part of the game. There has to be a form of chance. Otherwise, it's just a numbers game. If there's no chance of critical hit, if there's no things like super effective hits, if there's no buffs, I mean, it really becomes who has the highest number of damage, who can deal the most damage, and that's it. It just becomes math in its strictest form, which Pokemon is all about math. That's fine. That's that's it. But there's more to it than that. There has to be that kind of chance to get lucky. And it sucks to be hacked on, but we all know that when we get hacks, it's good for us. I mean, it's a two-way street. I would much rather have the benefit of that chance where I could bypass a defensive buff like a Reflect or a Bulk Up and win a game. I mean, when you have that feeling, it's great. And when it happens against you, it sucks. I know, everyone knows that. But it's part of the game. You have to suck that up and realize that that's part of the game. But good God, I've been rambling for too long. Anyway, I just wanted you guys to have that in mind because I have a battle here. It's not even it's not that long. It's not even particularly that good. I think I play okay. I think I make like one or two big misplays that I saw at least. You can tear that apart. I could totally be wrong. But it's just how this guy played. Not only how he played, but what he said in the chat too, which really just kind of pissed me off. So I want people to know that this is how you don't play Pokemon. So let's just get right into it. Alright, so I don't know for the Galvantula. He leads off the track. I want to get the Sticky Web up because Hyper Offense is not good. He misses a Stone Edge, and that's the first thing I see when he says he gets unlucky. But he hits it on my Heatran as I switch in. I kind of misplayed this. I wanted to get it Rocks, but I didn't. And either way, I thought this was expendable, so I didn't think that was that much of a misplay. I go into Breloom. He X Scissors, not sure why, because I can just knock him down to a Sash. I can take any hit that he wants to give me, and then knock him out with a Mach Punch again. And that's a dead Terrakion. He goes into his own Heatran. I don't want to take a Fire Blast. This thing is a win condition, so I go out to Goodra. And he double switches into Latios. I guess he predicted that. I don't know what else he would have, thought of. Maybe Angela. I don't know. But I take that like a champ. I calc that 72 to 86%. I mean, I'm not. That's not going anywhere. So I switch into my Azumarill. And then go for an Aqua Jet, and now here is something. This is this is not any special Azumarill set. It's 252 on HP attack, 4 in special defense of Assault Vest. This is like the most common Azumarill set. Calced it. I mean, Sludge Wave from Life Orb. I'm assuming Landorus. Is 64.3 to 75.9%. Like, there's no way he's knocking me out. That's not luck. That's just that's just getting a damage roll that's so he's not knocking me out. That's the point of this. So anyway, all right. So then, but a Waterfall definitely knocks him out. So he's dead. Pinsir comes in, sees not Mold Breaker. I don't want him to get up a Moxie Boost and Mega Evolve and ruin me. So I go up to Archeops, which I was, originally made this team to test. This is a weakness policy Archeops, and I realized during this that Archeops kind of destroys Pinsir, like Mega Pinsir, Rock Flying. It just destroys him. Like even with Defeatus activated, he just knocks him out. And then Heatran comes in, and I want to just pop his balloon just to make sure that he can't escape the inevitable carnage. I go out back into Galvantula. I paralyze him, and I paralyze him. This has to be an offensive set because his team is hyper offense. So, I mean, it's a guaranteed 2-hit KO. But he wrote. Let's see what he wrote. After that happened, after that he wrote, must be nice being lucky. Hi, what? Like I don't understand. The only thing that I really see that I got luck from was that, and that he missed that Stone Edge earlier. I mean, I cannot see any other place where I out-haxed him. That just infuriated me to this point because I thought, okay, he's one of these players. I'm done with him. But it's just that's very disrespectful. And then I realized, well, I'm done with him. Going to Galvantula, he's fully paralyzed, and I just finished with another T-Bolt. That's it. Just that was gonna happen anyway. He brings in the Kyurem, and I actually go into Goodra expecting like an outrage for a pivot, but he just goes for Earth Power. And then I take him down a little bit with Dragon Pulse, and he has Ice Beam. I'm guessing like he used special or mixed. I don't know. But anyway, I have Breloom just take him out with a Mach Punch, and that is the game. And after that, I even, I took the liberty of giving him a little message saying, even if, his Tran didn't get paralyzed, I had Breloom, I had Azumarill, both of them priority, super effective against him. He does, he's not invested in defense. I also got, I like, I had Gudra too. Couldn't really do much. It's kind of like a bulky rest set. But I could still Dragon Pulse him because I resist all of his hits too, as far as I could tell. So, I guess really, the moral of the story is, he didn't get unlucky. He was outplayed, which that happens. Hax had a small hand in it in the paralysis, but I mean that's a 50% chance. That's a coin toss. That's not too uncommon. That's why I run Thunder. I want that chance for paralysis. That I really don't know what else to say to that, because that's just really immature. As you can see, the ranking isn't that high. It's shy of 1400, but I mean that kind of behavior does not have any place in any game, really. It's really just childish when you have to blame other people for what you did wrong, because as I told him, I had control over the situation. I was gonna win regardless of his playing. And I mean, it sucks to get haxed. The matches I had, there was one match that I got haxed, and if I didn't, I would have won. But for every match, I look at it as every match that I got haxed and didn't win because of that, there has to be at least 2 other battles where I lost because I didn't play well. And I took that, and I take I take most battles, not every one, as an opportunity to kind of go back, look at what I did wrong, and try and do better from that. And I think that that's what a lot of good players do. And I think that that's how you become a better player. And just don't act like that. There's no room to act like that anywhere in any fields. If you're working, if you're playing games, you're just treat everyone with respect, and maybe realize that you're not quite as good at a game than you think you are. But that's enough of my rant. And also, I just want to make a return because I feel like I haven't posted in a while, and I really want to do that again, because X and Y is a shit ton of fun, and I'm gonna be doing a lot of it, and probably some other stuff too. So yeah, if you want to keep watching, just stay tuned. Bye.